mountain where I'll spend all the rest of my days. And the water that runs from the side of that hill will water flowery grave. Will water her flowery grave. These loons are just circling around, swimming right now. And I'm sitting right here by the lake, right by the shore. And they keep kind of going out, doing a circle, and they're just coming right by me, popping right up. This is why you come out here. I bet I'll hear them singing tonight, man. But they're just fishing and feeding right now. Oh, buddy. I'm sitting here looking at my map of my route, and here's the trailhead. The first day I walked up here, and I kept going, and I walked on, and I walked on, and I went up here by Wooden Leg Lake, and I came down, and I stayed in that site right there, Newfound Bay. And this morning I got up, and I walked, and I checked out a site me and Hickory stayed at, which is about right there. And then I went on around the Grub Lake site, came on around there. This is all the burn area and where you got to really pick the cairns. Came down here, across this portage. Here's where I caught the Disappointment Trail. And that comes on over, and I'm right here right now. I'm on Disappointment Lake, which is this one. And the little site me and Hickory stayed at was a sub. I'll check it out in the morning. Tomorrow, I'm going to take off, go down here, keep going, come on down, get on down here. But I plan on going this way and coming up to Parent Lake. And then the next day, doodly-doodly-doo, come on out and get back to the trailhead. In case you're wondering, this is a map I've had a long time. Snowbank Basswood number 9, and that is from Mackenzie Maps. Well, I'm eating light, but I'm eating pretty good, but this is my trash so far. And I just bring a big large Ziploc or two, and I put everything in there. Every little bit of scrap I find and have. For my dinner tonight, I'll be having Trailtopia beef stroganoff. Celebrate the Rocky Trail. Tonight I'm having the Rocky Bar. It's fuel for big adventures, which I'm having, and it's fantastic. And what this is from the UK. It is a shortcake biscuit topped with caramel and fully coated with milk chocolate. Yes, sir. Boils is pretty. I always thought that. Would you like to watch me eat my Rocky Bar? Oh man. That little pull of caramel. It's lovely. Lovely. And the beef stroganoff was really good. It was nice. Chunks of beef were soft. It was definitely sour creamy. Added some pepper, you know. It's beef stroganoff. "6:30 in the morning, slept deeply. It's cold. It's cold this morning. It's cold. But waiting on that warm coffee. My Medaglia d'Oro, Instant Espresso. I will make it when my water boils. Man, it was a quiet night, except for, I don't know, it must have been about 2, 3 in the morning. And the loons were just singing and wailing, and then at the same time the beaver came out. Must have slapped his tail in the water about 6 times. Oh, it was intense. One individually wrapped peanut butter Pop-Tart. And I've been having oatmeal almost every morning, and this morning I'm having heart-healthy blueberry. You know, it's always funny when you're backpacking. Yeah, I was sleeping last night, and you start to think you hear this wild creature out in the woods going. Then you realize it's just your stomach growling. Probably woke me up a couple of times. My stomach. Thought I heard some people talking. Just my stomach. There's a little breeze. Well, a pretty good breeze coming in off the lake all of a sudden. Oh, I don't want to put those wet clothes back on, but I'm going to have to after me morning constitutional. All the way through this loop. Trees down everywhere, but God, they did such a great job of coming through and clearing this. So, you know, backpackers still have a chance to come out here and backpack. So thank you to all the crews that come out and do this. I mean, just walking it is tough. You know, I could just imagine coming out here with saws, working all day. Thank you very much. Everybody that walks this trail appreciates it. You're good people. Good people. So you do all this walking, most of it back in the woods on this trail. I mean, you know, you're down behind the lakes, down low, and then you come to spots like this. And I had kind of forgotten about this on Disappointment Lake. It's just this wonderful place to stop, have lunch, and get some water. Well, I've been on the Kekakabik Trail for a while now, and this links up the south end from where you come out of Disappointment Loop. You take the Kekakabik over. I'm making good time down here, really good time today. The Kek is cleared really well from the big blowdown. There's not a ton of blowdown on it. It's an easy walk. I find it the least interesting section of this whole loop, just because it's a fire break and it's just a trail through the woods like this. But the Disappointment and the snowbank, super interesting, rocky, rooty, challenging. And I had to sort of stop today again and scratch my head a couple times and figure out where I was, even though, you know, I've got the InReach Explorer. I had to get out the real maps and look, and that really helped. Making good time. So I just got to Parent Lake, about a 5-hour walk. Nice walk today. It was sunny. And, if you can look back there, the loons, there's 2 loons. I'm getting the loon show again. But today I was walking good today, man. I was making good time. And kind of ahead of schedule. I think I'm just going to get up and go in the morning and walk back to the trailhead. Otherwise, I'd just be going to 2 sites that are really close, and I don't know if I want to just hang out all day because they're little inland lakes. And I'm really dreaming of a double cheeseburger at Gordy's. The whole reason I took this trip was just to go to Gordy's again. That's gonna be my shade now. It's about 5 o'clock and I'm just laying up in the hammock now and I'm just looking right down that way, listening to that crow. I think I'm gonna have a little nap, and I cooked up that other half of that beef stroganoff, and I'm gonna eat that for first dinner since I'm leaving tomorrow. And then maybe have the Big Easy Gumbo tonight by Packet Gourmet. That's my report. There's the beaver.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away, wonder this time where she's gone.
Oh man, I wish you could be here with me, just sitting down here watching this. The show is really starting now. Right when the sun gets down, that's when it really starts to go for about another half hour. The colors are incredible.
Wonder if she's gone to stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. And I know, 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 I know. Lord, you're gonna leave this poor thing alone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. No sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no.
Yeah, I'm having a little heat fire. There's just enough stuff to have a little toe popper here while I have my Packet Gourmet Big Easy Gumbo, which I find to be one of the most tasty meals out in the backwoods. Always delectable. Super excited. Also here in Sector 7. But I slept till about 7:30. It's looking good. Those crows started up about 5 in the morning. Ah! Ah! And then there's a grouse around here that all night, all day yesterday too. I love it, you know, that. That's going on out there behind me. Just love coming out here and hearing the sounds of nature. But right now, having my Packet Gourmet West Memphis Grit Souffle. I had one chocolate-covered peanut butter Pop-Tart, and that was fantastic. You know, you enjoy them more when you only have one, because you got to savor every bite. Got my Medaglia d'Oro instant espresso, so I am very awake. I feel alive. I'm very content with this trip. Very content. Looped it a little quicker than I thought I would. Well, I take a wistful last look at Parent Lake. Had a fantastic night here. Hitting the trail, it's about 10 o'clock. I did a semi-lollygag, but not really. Want to get on out to the car, probably got a 5-6 hour walk. All secure in Sector 7. Woo, buddy! Man, now that is some bear poop. As big as my size 10.5 shoe. Where is it? Where is it? Now, that's the first sign of bear I've seen out here the whole trip. And I just wanted to say while I stopped, I haven't seen anybody on the trail this whole trip. Just those canoers that I was spying on. I'm not sure they ever really saw me, because I am the voyeur, not the voyager. Oh, glory. Back to the trailhead. It was a good walk. I mean, that trail has changed a lot. A lot of the trail you forget, a lot you remember. I got back to the car in 3.5 hours. That's 3.5. Usually takes 5 or longer. I had a good flow on my walk today, and I took care of myself. I really watered up at camp before I left. Really chug-a-lugged some water because I knew it'd be hot. It's like 85 degrees and totally sunny. I'm sitting right in the back of New Booger here right now on my stool. And I stopped and watered up 2 other times and really drank a lot. Drank everything I had on me, filled it up with my Sawyer suck system and guzzled that, and added some electrolytes to my water, and that really helped. And that's it. It's off for burgers now. Woo, buddy! Woo, buddy! Happy. Happy. I knew it was hot. 89 degrees. Mother! I did. I stopped at Gordy's again. Double cheeseburger. French fries this time. They got good fries. Really good. Crispy. 2 double cheeseburgers to go. 1 for me, 1 for Meg. That's what I'm bringing her this time. Blueberry shake. Man. I'd eat it in front of you, but that'd be painful for you, so I'm not. Gordy's Hi-Hat, Cloquet, Minnesota. If you're going up to the Boundary Waters, you've got to stop. Just don't get in line in front of me.
And I hope you're having the time of your life. But think twice. That's my only advice.